ways while I want.
Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Right to the air with May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
May trying to get here on second. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that. Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
May now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. The back grabs it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Barkley again. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught It's Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down. May bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is May. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta, then nobody.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. He has room past the 25. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone on first. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, they need 7. Air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the pistol snap to May. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Bigsby. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple, leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Spins out of one side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
On the move into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. And the man is there to knock that away. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
Back to work they go after the interception. And the tip-forward pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Patriots.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Here's the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. And goes to the hurry up here.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Barkley again here on second. Blast through midfield. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's another.
May on first and 10. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Throwing again. It's May. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
It's your own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort 1 yard on the carry.
36-yard line.
Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Target form, target form. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Eagles, first down.
No touch.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So second down coming up. Barkley trying this up the gut. Here he goes again. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Eagles push their lead to 15. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Will set up for the 2-point
Hurts looking to
conversion.
throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Trying the comeback route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, May. And they pick him off again! Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. Shoots away from one. Still fighting forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well, but let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Fielded by Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Stevenson with another carry. On the move past the 40. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tight end going in motion here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they go again with Stevenson. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Needing 9 now on this 3rd down, thanks to that false start penalty.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
30.
Desperation time here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
Intercepted by the Eagles. Result of the
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, and no margin for error.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. They go to Barkley again, and they bring him down at the 12-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On Silver, ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
1st down throw for May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
On the gun, it's May. defenses, Brock. Wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Eagles 50, Patriots 20.
All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for two up this big?
Now, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. All right, one more snap to play here. On the draw, the give to Stevenson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.